I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'll entertain a motion for approval of the agenda.
So, second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Approval of minutes, regular meeting, May 14th, 2015. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Roll call. Mr. Martinez? Mrs. Alvarado? Aye. Mrs. O'Neill? Abstain. Mr. Lopez? Mr. Zamora?
Aye.
Motion passes 4 ayes, 1 abstain.
Special session, executive session, May 26th. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Special session, study session, June 4th. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Hammer happenings, Mr. Rivera.
Thank you, Mr. Zamora. Last week, district administrators participated in 2 days of professional development. Topics included finalizing the school emergency plan, LEAD, end-of-year summative Galileo achievement results analysis, and building the 2015 continuous improvement plan and professional development plan. These sessions provided valuable preparation for the upcoming school year. Congratulations to Donna Campbell, Child Nutrition Coordinator, for being selected as one of 5 directors in the state to mentor other districts through the Western Region Team Up for School Nutrition Success. The purpose of this program is to enhance the school's food service operations and assist other districts in implementing the new school meal program requirements. Mrs. Campbell will be participating in the training in San Diego, California to prepare her for this exciting role.
Thank you, Mr. Rivera. At this time, we'll go ahead. I do not have any cards for Section E. Section F, approval of consent agenda. The board approved items F.01A, approval of vouchers, F.01B, approval of personnel matters, F.01C, summer low bid, F.01D, investment of district monies, F.01E, district revolving fund, F.01F, school lunch revolving fund, F.01G, authorized signatures for district checking accounts as consent agenda items. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Okay. Let's move on. Approval. The board approved the contract for Mr. Mark A. Yslas as superintendent for the Alhambra Alhambra Elementary School District as negotiated. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second. Ms. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Approval of interim superintendent. The board approved Mark Yslas as interim superintendent of the Alhambra Elementary School District commencing the 17th of June or subject to availability. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Approval of participation in rewarding excellence in instruction and leadership, Year 6 extension. The board approved Alhambra School District participation in Year 6 of the Rewarding Excellence and Instruction and Leadership Grant. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Approval for Head Start Plan. The board approved the Alhambra Elementary School District Head Start Program shared decision-making procedures that describe the implementation of shared decision-making between the Alhambra School District Governing Board and the Alhambra School District Head Start Parent Policy Committee as required pursuant to 45 CFR 1304.50 D.01.2. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. 2015-2016 NSBA Hispanic Caucus membership. The board approved membership for the full board in the National School Board Association Hispanic Caucus for the 2015-2016 school year at an annual fee of $300. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. At this time, we will go ahead prior to comments from the governing board. I think it only seems fitting, since we do have approval and a 5-0 vote, to introduce, as of Wednesday, the new superintendent and interim superintendent of the Alhambra School District, Mr. Mark Yslas.
President Zamora, members of the board, I can't tell you guys how excited I am to be here. It's been a long journey to be here in front of you guys, and I can't wait to get started. I actually had some time while you guys were in exec session. I got to meet some people back here. I won't remember everyone's name, but I did hear a really cool story about something that happened in Prescott over the weekend over here, but probably not something I can share here. But it is really exciting. You have such a storied history, and for you to invest in me to be your leader and to work with everyone here means a lot to me. I'm honored, and I will work tirelessly for the kids and the families of this community, and I can't wait to get started with working with the board and everyone in this community. It is going to be a great experience, and I look forward to every minute of it. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Can I make one more?
Sure.
Just want I have somebody here supporting me. She's my wife, Tracy. Can you bring to the Tracy who is here? Supporting me through the whole process, and I really appreciate her being here. She's actually a principal of Eisenhower Center for Innovation in Mesa, and she's got a few teachers to hire, and she's real busy, but she certainly came out here to meet everybody and help me get going on this. Thank you to Jeannie, who's already talked to me about some things that we may need to get started with, and to everyone here. Thank you again.
Okay, comments from the governing board. Are there any comments to say? Yes. Okay, we can go down the line.
Let's go down the line. I just want to thank Mr. Rivera for his time as interim superintendent. Thank you for the communication with the board and everything, and we appreciate your work during this time.
I actually want to thank you, Mr. Rivera, for all the support that you've given us as an interim. Okay, so also, I have a few things. Hold on, sorry. Title I parent survey. Can we get a copy of that, the results for that? Okay, thank you. Also, I want to thank you for letting me go to the SBA Leadership Conference in the summer one. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the rain. But I wanted to say that there was I hear all the time from people coming up about discipline problems, discipline. And so at some point, I would like us to be able to possibly put on the study session. There was a program called Stanford Harmony Program through ASU. It's a K-6 program, and it's free. They even train the teachers free. But anyhow, I just kind of look at something like that because I don't know if this district has anything in place for building tolerance and skills to get along with others, and so I think that would help decrease the discipline problems if maybe there was something in place, although there may already be something in place and I just may not know about it. But I would like to at some point maybe look into that program. And then I would like to congratulate Mr. Yslas. I look forward to working with you.
Any other comments?
Yes, I also would like to congratulate Mr. Mark Yslas. We are very excited. You bring a lot to our district, and I'm looking forward to the great leadership your style is going to be very welcomed, and I know that the board will want to work very closely with you. And I'm going to repeat what I said back in January. I think that a board retreat will be one thing to look at for next month, and have you come on board and work with us closely. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Thank you.
I also want to congratulate Mr. Yslas, and also more importantly, also want to thank all the administrators in this district who have stood by through the process. And I look forward to great things happening for the children and parents of this district. Thank you.
Well, I really thank you. You know that we've been working quite hard. I just want to thank Rob Haas and his team, Susan Siegel, also ASBA. If you're ever involved in the nuts and bolts of actually doing this process, I mean, there's this part here in the meeting, but then there's the multitude of phone calls that come, whether it's early in the morning or late at night or during the weekend or when you're at dinner or something's going on and you calling back. And so it takes a lot of patience. And so thank you, sir, and your wife, because I know it's hard. Thank you and your family, and please give our best to Susan, because I know it's hard. And I know we were catching phone calls, Tucson and San Diego, and all these places, and then trying to get with what the board wants. And so congratulations to everybody. It was a lot of hard work. We made it through. I'm glad everyone had the patience to see it through, and I know it'll be some great things on the horizon. So thank you all. Thank you, Mr. Rivera. Plenty of times of having our meetings together and really being able to keep the board abreast of everything that was going on. Was just a big change, a change that I know that will continue, and I know that we want to continue hard work and openness with you. And so congratulations on handling it, making it through, but thank you so much. Thank you, Jeannie, for all your work. And let's move on now. So let's go to public comment. A request to speak at this time must have been initiated by filling out a request card and presenting it to the board secretary prior to the meeting. Comments will remain to 3 minutes and limited to that 3 minutes. And speakers will be selected on a first-come, first-served basis. We only have one card, and that'll be to Silverio Garcia. Wish to address the board on a proposal to assess the district.
Mr. President, for my 3 minutes, we should approach the board.
Yeah, sure. We'll start your 3 minutes and start speaking.
Good evening, President and school board members. My name is Silverio Garcia, Jr., and I live at 1801 North 83rd Avenue, apartment 1057 in Phoenix, Arizona, 85035. Tonight I have come here to express my desire to perform a district-wide assessment on Alhambra School District 68. Based on a very general research, I have discovered a few federal non-compliances. In an attempt to work with Alhambra School District 68, I present you this district assessment proposal. In the package that I have supplied you tonight, the following is contained. As you open it up, on the left-hand side is my proposal to assess the district-wide at 4 levels: local, county, state, and federal. I've added my business card to the proposal. The second thing that you see on the right-hand side, those pieces of paper, I've also added a copy of an audit that was performed on all my accomplishments since 1998 to 2012. The CRC is the nonprofit I used to be the executive director. I shut that down, and then now I filed an LLC with the ACC, and it's Justice for All. Justice for All. And we performed also a federal audit on the Office for Civil Rights World in 2011. We petitioned the Office for Civil Rights for 15 years of data. What you have is on a one-page assessment. You see those numbers, and you see the areas which Arizona falls second, Colorado was first. There were 5 states that were assessed. My personal resume is included. An assessment fix-it plan model is issued there also, in case you do allow me to assess, or as far as fix-it plan. My EIN paperwork is also attached, and my articles of organization with the ACC is also included. Any questions that you have in the future, I know this is called a public cannot comment. All I'm asking is that you review the paperwork, review the assessments, review the 65 areas that I can audit this district in at all 4 levels. With that, thank you very much for your attention. Sincerely, my name is Silverio Garcia, Jr., and I'm eager to await your response. Thank you.
Thank you. And I will let you know that I will be giving a copy to the board secretary and also to the new superintendent for review.
Thank you.
Okay. With that, a public hearing budget adoption meeting will be held by the governing board on Tuesday, June 23rd, 2015 at 5:30 p.m. The regular board meeting will be held on August 13th, 2015, and a special study session of the governing board will be held on September 3rd. All meetings are held here at 6:30 or special times posted. Of course, it's here in the boardroom. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We stand adjourned.